Well, hello folks. Welcome to Let Us Make Merry with Pros and Synapse. Today I'm joined by Aavak,
Hello!
and we'll be playing a match, maybe several, record our own respective perspectives. And, well, you'll probably be able to see his side on his channel.
Indeed you will.
We'll try to provide links. So, I've already added you as a friend. Now, how do I challenge you?
I think it's worth saying that neither of us have played this in a fair while, so don't expect two pros to have an epic battle or anything.
Yeah. Okay, I found it. Which game modes do you like most?
It's been so long since I've played a game of this that I actually don't remember what all the game modes are. If there's like a generic one where it's just head-to-head, we both fight until someone has killed everyone else, that would probably be best.
Yeah, okay.
I know there's all kinds of
I
game
sent you the
modes.
challenge.
Okay, yeah, I've just received it. Go there now. Okay.
Huh, your favorite.
Haha! That's very interesting, but okay.
But it's it comes from the ranked stats. As in, you
Yeah.
won more games than you've lost. And I have an
Yeah.
11 to 12. Okay, this is an interesting.
Yeah, this is quite an interesting setup, honestly.
I was expecting us to start in opposite corners.
So was I.
Well then.
We have a few minutes to plan our moves. I'm not even sure which team I am. I'm assuming I'm green. And this game is a bit of a tactical encounter. I can see all of Halceon's units, which
I
is
feel like
odd.
I'm gonna lose number 3 like instantly.
Yeah, he does seem to be on the wrong side of the map from everyone else, really, doesn't he? Now, he's not going to be able to see what I'm planning. Well, if I'm planning anything, honestly. Got a sniper there. I think. No. Actually, they might all be shotgunners. Oh, machine guns, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, I want to add a waypoint, so my guy's going to be walking over here. And at about this point, I want him to aim this way from that point onwards. This guy, I'll have him move up there, but pretty much straight away I want him to be facing this door. So I'll have two people ready to fire. Now, Halceon's not going to be able to see what I'm doing. He's not going to be able to see any of the movements I'm making. This guy's out in the open. I'm going to have him walk over here. Just about there. And again, from here onwards, facing down. Though, having said that, he could pop around the corner. Let's have him face this way. And whilst facing that way, I'd like him to make his way over here. Because I've told him to face that way, he should keep facing that way, even while he's making his way around. Because I'm assuming he's going to be planning on me coming up there. He could just pop his head around there and take a shot. So I'm going to try and move this guy. Actually, I'm going to try and move him around there. And up to attack whoever's up there. Oops. So. Now, I think that's okay. And I'm ready to prime.
System primed.
Okay. There we go, I've primed.
Awesome. I'm still planning.
That's fine. And now, what we can see here is what it expects to happen, I guess. Looks like I might lose that guy. Or at least that's what it assumes is going to happen.
With one certain situation here, and just
Yeah, it has pretty much thrown us into this in a very confrontational way. There's not much planning and maneuvering as much as just trying to find the best way of not having everyone die on the first turn. Yeah, the game has... Basically, it simulates or it does what it expects is going to happen, based on what it knows of the enemy. Now, Halceon could be moving his troops in a very different way, so this death might not occur, and one of these might die, who knows. But generally speaking, this turn is ready. Now, there's nothing to play, but there's all sorts of little things I can do here. He's my shotgunner, actually, so I'm going to try and take him up there and attack him. These icons tell you what they are, what kind of weapon they've got. We can zoom in and out. And generally, you can review the battlefield. There's lots of different commands you can do that I haven't really gone into. You can review a lot of them up here. Pressing this button, you can go to tutorials and things like that. This is telling us about the actual mode, which is extermination. So we're just here to kill everyone. Occasionally red zones will appear. Close to the start points. Possible to win by placing a unit in the red zone. Ah, okay. Good to know. But yes, there's all sorts of things you can do. You can tell your men to continue running after they've engaged. Oh, okay. Here we are. Good luck. Not really. I hope I win, but good luck anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there we go. One down.
And we're going
two down. Damn it. This is where my unfamiliarity with the game really shines through. 2 men down already. God damn it. Right, so he just went straight up there. This is my fault for the perspective. I thought that was blocked.
That went slightly better than I expected, really.
Your damn shotgunner. But now I've got 2 shotguns.
Initially, I was expecting to lose number 2, but...
So... we don't know where any of these guys are now. This is my problem. I was far too cautious. I should have been watching that, really. But I completely forgot about it. As I said, I thought he was going to come... he wouldn't be able to come up here. I didn't properly check the landscape. So, we're now in a bit of a tight position. If I continue letting him just sort of face this way, he may be able to get both. I don't know. It's a bit of a risk. This guy can come down, though. Maybe. I don't know. We could possibly tell him to run. Is there a way to tell him to run? In a lot of ways, it's kind of like XCOM, only a little bit more tactical. This is very much more like chess. You don't move all of your units and get to shoot with them. You make a plan, and then you let the die fall where it will. I'm worried that there's going to be a shotgunner just watching for me up here, but we're going to have to make a run for it, I think. And I want him to... actually, I want him to face this way, right away. About there, and then make our way up here. Now, I think we can tell him to run somehow? I'm not sure. No. You can do all sorts of things like checking and things like that as well. No, we'll delete that waypoint. And delete this one as well. We'll watch that door as we're making our way up. Though, about here, I want to switch there. And then return to looking this way. This is a terrible plan, by the way. We are going to die, and this guy's just basically stood there. See, this guy could come out the back. Decisions. I think we're going to have to go for an attack, actually. We cannot afford to just be waiting here. So, delete this one, and just have him facing that way. and then immediately move over here if you can. You can have check, but I forget what that means. Delete this one. Check. I think check will wait before making the next move. Okay. So he's primed in. And let's have a look. This is probably going to end terribly for me. But
yeah, I'm feeling good about this turn.
Second of all, you should correct this before submitting. Oh, right, okay. Got there then. Prime.
System primed.
There we go. Get stuck in the wall again. Ah, right, I shouldn't have deleted those moves. There we go. Now prime it. Let's see how this works. Good luck again. Though you don't need it, I feel.
Good luck to you too. You need lots more.
Damn it. Yeah, there we go. Let me just play that again.
Okay, the last part went pretty much as I expected.
Okay, I don't see him up here. That's interesting. So he ran for cover there. This is where Halceon's experience with the game is shining through, I think. He's played quite a lot more games than me. But let's not sign it off straight away. We'll get here, then up here. We want to check in this direction. Like so. Actually, I'm not sure how the check is working. But I feel that after this match, I'm going to need a lot of practice before I agree to another game of this. That's fine. Let's just walk down. Okay.
System primed.
Not really much for me to work on in that turn.
Yeah.
Oh, we did actually kill him. Excellent. You see the trails of the bullets that flew out, so I must have clipped him with my shotgun blast and he returned fire and killed me. So now, he's going to be hunting for my one dude. The problem is if I find him and do kill him but don't die myself, he's going to know exactly where to go. And I've got a short-range gun, which is a bit of an issue for me. I'm 3 down, he's 1 down, so it's 1v3 at the moment. This was quite an understated game when it came out. Not many people got it, though there was a lot of hype before it. And the matchmaking system is actually really, really good, I feel. As far as these sorts of games, it gives you a lot of ease and control over setting up the games, and the games can be played over days. It's not like you both need to be online. Because it's effectively turn-based in the way that both sides set up their planned orders for their units and then commit. It's kind of like it's very fitting for like a play-by-email game, and in fact you can have it so that when your turns are ready, the game will email you, so you know to log in, commit your orders, and go ahead and play. And lots of people might send you random challenges, and it's pretty easy to get into a game of this, and you don't need to spend too much time. But it looks like he's committed. Let's have a watch.
I hope you're not sitting in a corner there.
No, I'm not. And let's have a watch of that again, because I clicked. Moving up. I actually moved across 2 rooms during that turn, so I'm wondering where on earth you are now, because it's getting really tense.
saw you.
Oh no. The end is nigh, I fear.
I spent so much time planning a meticulous storm into that room. Like coordinating everybody to get in there at once so nobody gets killed, or at least I get the killing shot and you're away. Damn.
I feel that at this point, though, there's not many more opportunities for me to flee like a ninja. So, he saw me. Now then, where did he see me from? Apparently he coordinated his guys to get into this room. So I'm imagining that he's away from here. I think because I didn't see him, he either saw me from below, or he saw me from over here with my back to him. I imagine he ducked around there and went in, but he didn't shoot at me, which is interesting. So he may have only had a glimpse for a fraction of a second.
Okay, I'm ready.
Be a few more moments for me, I'm afraid. Let's have a look. Well, they're going to be coming up from down the bottom, so if I can, I want to get up there. That's going to turn my back up here. So no, we want to get up here, then down to there, and ideally down here. Now we just need to coordinate my aiming for this. We want to be aiming sort of that way, because I can catch anything as I get up here. Then from here on, we want to look down there. And then by here, we want to be facing this way. Except for a little gap there where I kind of also want to check. Now again, I don't really know how this checking stuff works, but I think that means that he'll pause, make sure there's nothing there, and then carry on. Once he's certain that there's nothing going to shoot him. But at this point I want to be facing that way. So there we go. Okay, next turn.
Good luck.
Okay. Let's have a look. Nothing. Okay. As you notice, my character, Paul, only got halfway through his orders because there is only a certain amount of time that goes through each turn. So he just had more orders than he had time to execute. Right, so I can only imagine that he's heading up here rapidly. And my orders are still there, so I can have him go ahead and just execute them. Makes it a bit easier for me. There we go. This is a bit of an anticlimactic battle now because he's just literally hunting me. Though, he can't afford to just rush in. Because if I get the first shot, I'll take out his guys. In a way, I've got the advantage here because... Well, not really, because he knows where I am and he's got 3 guys converging on that location. I've got to try and defend, and I can only defend where I'm facing. But of the 2 of us, I have the easier job of moving my guy around. Because there's really only one way that he could be coming from, and that's from this general direction. He could be trying to get around behind me, but I'll probably, on this turn, start sweeping back up. I'll just try and clean out this area back and forth if I survive that long. There are, as I was saying earlier, lots of different commands you can give your troops. There is a way to make them run. There's a way to make them ignore enemy contact if they're moving, so they won't stop to try and shoot, things like that. And perhaps if we play this regularly, I'll be able to show you a couple of the other moves as I learn them. I'll probably go back to the tutorial after this. Good luck once again. How does this play out? There we are.
I see what you're up to.
So he's keeping a watchful eye over there. Yeah, I spotted you this time. The last time I had no idea where you'd seen me from, but this time I had the common sense to change where I was looking as I approached the doorway. Slowly coming back to me. But now he absolutely knows where I am. Pinpoint accuracy knows that I'm there. Only option I have, I think, can't approach there because he'll see me. So his guys may be coming up from the bottom, perhaps, or they might be going up from the top. Okay, let's make our way back up here. I want him to run if he's not already. No, I don't want that. I want here to look that way. But I do not want him to engage. Continue on sight. Up here, there's not much point in ducking because he's got no cover here. So, from about there onwards, I want him facing this way. And I'd like him to... No, I don't want to look at the last guy I saw. Let's make his way there. Face up that way. Okay. I'm going to try and work my way around, but he's going to see me if I approach any of these doors. So the only real thing I can do here is try to put myself in his blind spot. So he has to risk his troops to try and find me.
System primed.
He's lost, I think, one shotgunner. So he's got one rifleman and one shotgunner moving around here. The shotgun can be quite nasty, but I think sometimes if you're just clipped by it, it won't kill you. Backed it. Okay. This is remarkably tense, considering I'm feeling quite stressed here, because I know at any moment I'm going to stick my head around a door and someone's just going to fill it full of shotgun pellets. Right, where is he? He knows I ran back up this way. Let's get in here as fast as we can. Right, I want to engage on sight again. Actually, I want him to engage on sight here. This point, I want him facing this way. And by about here, I want him facing there, I think. By here, I want him facing mostly in that direction. I'm going to be blind here no matter what. I can't defend from every angle. If he survives this turn, I'm going to try to get him to this corner, because that'll still be in his blind spot. But I don't fancy he's going
to good use here.
What expertise? You've seen the Let's Play. I'm terrible at XCOM.
No, you're actually good.
I'm cautious. I think that's my only saving grace. But yeah, let's prime and see how this goes.
Probably poorly.
Somehow I don't... Yeah. There we go. Damn it! That was actually quite fun. Up to turn 7 as well, which, considering I'd lost most of my men by turn 3, was not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was funny.
You held your ground well. Well, fled it, really.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Okay,
I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah. So, another one?
Yeah, sure, we've got plenty of time, I think. Are you going to send another challenge?
Yeah, I'm thinking secure or disputed.
What are those game modes, if you could refresh my memory?
One of them was, well, they're capture the objective type of games. And
Okay.
I don't exactly remember. One of them was where the objectives appear only after a certain amount of time, and you have to get out with them, and the other starts with them on the map, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, sure, I'm up for that.
Okay.
Let's go back to the home page and wait for the challenge.
Game's being a bit slow again.
Ah, no worries. Just waiting for the challenge to appear. And whilst I wait, I will take a sip of juice. You can watch a tutorial.
And the window keeps jumping out of my recording range.
There is a little play tutorial thing there. What was that, sorry?
The game keeps sort of locking up and then the game window jumps slightly out of my recording
right.
range. Well, let's go for Dark Secure then.
Ah, there we go. Just got the challenge come through.
Now nobody's favorite.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Oh, this was secure,
Bidding
right?
phase.
One with the bidding and stuff.
Right, it looks like we can purchase places on the map. The bidding phase, both players are choosing an area to defend. The player who chooses the biggest area will win the bidding and be defending that zone. The loser will be attacking. Importantly, attackers will start in the red shaded zones. You want to bid away from there. So, I mean, obviously, we'll bid for these. And I think also, given that, we won't bid for that one. Bid for these. And, could bid for that one? No. Won't bid for that one. We'll bid for those and this. That should give me a pretty big area to defend and might win me the bid. So let's prime.
System primed.
Quite an interesting mechanic, this one. I like the idea of bidding for an area to defend. Right. Let's have
It
a
has
look.
this really tense metagame part to it. As in, you want to have an area bigger than your opponent, but still as small as possible.
Yeah. You've won the bidding. You must defend the green areas.
Took not enough.
Click and drag your units to start them anywhere in the green areas. Your opponent's units may start anywhere in the red
But
areas.
I really don't.
Your opponent
have a good
wins
team for an assault.
if he gets a unit into your green area for 3 seconds within 12 turns. Okay, we've got 3 units. I thought I only had 2 for a moment. I was quite concerned. Right, so we want to put you here watching. I think this is my sniper, so he's going to have the best chance to wipe out the enemy from afar. Now I can either cover this whole area, which I think I'm going to, or I could put him over there. We'll have one shotgun guy here, and one shotgun guy. I think we'll put him here. My sniper should see anyone approaching from over here, so it might not be necessary. Could have him start here instead and move out. I could try and engage the enemy, or just protect the flanks. I think that might be a better option, honestly. Could have him here protecting this area. Like that. Yeah, okay, I like that. So we're going to have him facing... we'll have him inside the room, facing that way. I could duck him, and then he wouldn't be able to see out of that, but if I see a lot of people coming up, I could have him duck. You face this way. Okay, I think that's good. We'll just see how he goes for now.
Primed.
Maybe trying to give orders to the wrong team. You're the green team. You are sure you wish to... Okay, maybe it thinks, oh, he hasn't moved anyway, so that's bad. Fair enough. I'll give it a few movement orders then. There. Maybe they only start looking when they are in motion. And we'll have him move over here, facing down there. There we go.
System
Right.
primed.
I may I imagine Halceon bid for just one room, which is probably the smartest thing to do, honestly. These rooms do have a lot of ways in, but this sniper should be able to cover most of them, if he can get the shot. And that's the big question, is if he's going to get the shot. He's got 12 turns. If he can't get anyone to my defended areas in 12 turns, even if I haven't killed all of his men, I'll still win. And he doesn't need to kill any of my men, he simply needs to get to the green area for 3 seconds.
No. Okay. That's it. I actually don't expect us to see each other this turn.
No. Given everything. Okay, I can see him over there. So he may be trying to sneak up around that corner. Given that, where are you facing? You can see everything, so I'm going to go ahead and
Hello.
run this guy down there. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. I was like, I see you over there. So, we want to move back. He's going to know that I'm here, and that's a bit of a shame. But, hopefully, he won't necessarily know what I'm going to be doing with this guy. In fact, I could run him up and then round, but that would take a lot of time. I'd rather him just get down there as fast as he possibly can. So, continue on site till about here. Then I want you to engage on site again. And also, be facing in this way. Don't want him to just stand there though. So I want him to move down there. And by that point, be facing this way. If I can, I'd like to bring him up around behind the enemy. But that's going to be a long run. But it may give me an advantage of that. Okay, let's go.
System primed.
This guy can just stay there. He's happy enough. My sniper's covering my shotgunner as he's making his way down. Though that is a terrible place to stop. Damn it. But it's committed now, and I can't change my mind. So there's quite a lot of emphasis on making the plan right the first time. And not waiting until later. Once the shotgun is down here though, and actively looking around there, I might even move my sniper up to this point so he can look down there. In fact, I should have possibly done that the first time, but having the sniper here, it just means that he's going to cover the shotgunner's approach. I think on the next turn I'll have the sniper move up there and start sighting down. Because from here, I should be able to see that door as well. Right. I mean, I could have... oh, how many people did he have? Did he have a grenade thrower? Really? A grenadier? That's worrying. You can have all sorts of weapons in this game. Rifles, shotguns, rocket launchers, grenadiers, sniper weapons. And the campaign's quite challenging as well. It's not just a multiplayer game, though I will be honest and say that it's mostly a multiplayer game. If you're playing just the campaign, you're probably getting 1/20th of the game's actual feel. Okay, there's one over there.
This should be interesting.
Okay, I've seen him. Got him.
Ah.
Grenade is inbound.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that was pretty rough there.
I did not expect this.
Okay, so we need to change our plans accordingly. This guy's going to get pounded in the face by a grenade unless he moves back pretty quickly. So, I want you running. Do not engage. Stand, so basically run, and continue on site until about here. Then I want you to duck and be facing this way. From about there. This one I'll delete. However, I want you up here, and I want you running to get there. Then duck, I guess, and look out. Oh, that's a wait. That's what that is. That's a wait option. Actually, I want you to start facing this way before then. By then, I want to have roughly sight on this. Be up just a little bit. There we go.
Done with the turn. This one was actually easy.
Okay. Problem here is, I saw two people moving up there, so I think we need to change our plan quite a lot. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have you watch. I just want you to watch, just in case he comes up around that corner. No. We don't want to go there. But like I said, because this game is kind of a... let's delete all of these commands first and then start fresh. At waypoint, I want to look this way. Actually, I want to be looking that way first. Got a lot of funky things all over the place. Now, there, I want him to wait for about 1.5 seconds. Once there's nothing there, once he's relatively certain, start moving up here. And by the time he gets here, start looking the other way. There. That should be good enough. Right, let's go.
System primed.
Just got a challenge from someone else. Let's have a look. Good luck. Wait.
Yes.
Down.
Damn it! I thought he might have moved far enough away. Okay, we know there's someone over there now. You and your filthy grenades. Okay.
Managed to shoot it up just in time.
Oops, my alarm's going on. I'd hoped that I was far enough away that, because I had backed out, but clearly, no. Now, there's no point in having my shotgun up looking all the way over there, because he's just not going to be any good. So at this point, I'm going to head back inside. Okay, opponent's committed his turn.
Okay,
Let's watch.
I'm getting really short turns here right now.
That's not a problem. Now then, what I would like to do is have my sniper first move up to here, watch down this way, wait for a good second and a half before moving on down to here maybe. At that point I want him mostly facing this way. Now then, let's see. Yep, I'm ready.
System primed.
Sniper's moving slowly. Next turn.
Eerily quiet.
Yes. Now my sniper's not going to have the best line of sight there, but actually I think that's good enough. I think he's good enough to just... oh, I want to turn that off. Whatever order I just gave you, get rid of it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I've expanded out the orders, I think. Just want to make sure he's watching that room. But all he has to do is get one person standing there. Now then. Let's get here. Stare down. I'm worried that he's going to be able to see straight across. I'm fairly certain he will be able to. So I'm going to move to there. Down that way. And at that point, move to continue on sight. Stand. I just want him to make his way across there as fast as he can. Don't care about what you're looking at, just leg it. Okay, let's go.
System primed.
We're on the 5th turn. Okay, that was a bit odd. For some reason it needed to reload the game there.
Sorry, what?
It told me that there was a problem and it needed to reload the game. It's all fine. It's just reloaded the turn from the last time, but that was a bit odd.
Yeah. It's actually
Let's have a look at that.
pretty smart in that aspect.
Now, he can afford to be ducking. I think he already is, but... Now, you move up here. And while you're going there, I want you facing this way. This point. Continue on sight. And stand. And make your way up here where you will be safe-ish. And at that point, I want you to engage on sight again. And
Okay, I'm ready.
duck. Let's watch that way. There we go.
System.
So am I.
Honestly, I'm getting scared of your sniper.
Yeah. They're ridiculously powerful in the maps that they're on. They do take a while to aim, but they can be quite nasty. You can shoot. Oh, damn it.
You were gonna ask something?
Oh no, I was just saying that snipers are quite powerful on the maps that they're on. Damn it, so he spotted me there.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
You saw through my trickery.
Take it!
Should have looked down, but if I
Patience
stopped, I would have been buggered.
totally
So.
pays off.
However, this does mean that my sniper can now afford to advance and look down. Let's give it a go.
Primed.
So it looks like he was just watching for me. Quite clever. So he's only going to get halfway there. Oh, I believe I can actually... I've just remembered this now. I think I can press play to watch my turns before I commit them, to see how it thinks and it's going to end up. Man, I wish I'd remembered that earlier. I've only just remembered that I can click on play before I commit to my turn to see how things would play out as far as it knows. Damn it!
You could have said your guy from the grenade then.
Yes, actually, come to think of it, that wasn't what I was thinking about just now. But yes, I could have saved my guy from the grenade. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's have a look at how this goes. Alright, well, good luck.
Good luck.
I think this may be the last turn. Might not be.
Looks like it.
Oh.
Unit
Ah,
have failed.
there we go. Well done. That wasn't so bad. Well, I lost 165 score. Pretty bad then, I guess, in total.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have really large problems with you killing my grenade guy, but
Patience won out.
oh yeah.
Much like most of my chess games, actually, I'm far too aggressive in chess. I don't wait enough and think enough.
Yeah. Your sniper placement was actually a bit of a problem there, because while initially he was in a good spot covering a large flank,
Mm-hmm.
it was also a flank I was never going to go through because it's very open from my side.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have thought of that, really. But then, having said that, both sides were quite open depending on where the sniper was, but... Yeah. Damn it. I've got a question, though. If you duck behind half cover, can you see over it? Will your guy still
Nope.
shoot, or he won't? Okay.
No, he hides behind it.
That is probably why my sniper never took a shot from that window I was behind while I was advancing
Okay,
up to
one
the
more.
door. Actually, it's come up to about 45 minutes now, so I think I'll end the recording here and go get started on all of the day's chores, I'm afraid.
Okay.
But thank you very much for the games. That was really fun, and hopefully we can do this again soon.
Yeah, we can try something. Okay.
Right. I shall see you later then. And to everyone watching, take care.
Yeah. Goodbye.